Do you not have this speaking? And my mic has been muted. Oh my god. Hi. So I have been, oh my god. Robert, please, where is the rest of your name? Oh, I should have asked me. Thank you very much. Robert, where is the rest of your name? Jumoke reposted. Thank you. Hi, Lumi. Hi, designer. Hi, Robert. Hi, Craigo, Sugar, Edafe. What's funny is that I can't believe I've been talking for like 2 minutes. Nobody was listening. I'm telling you, like, I was muted. I thought I was speaking. No, I'm busy recording on my phone. Hello, Coyote. Hi, Justice, GM. Hi, Skid. Hi, Danny, GM. You guys, welcome. Please do well to repost. Because I see nobody should laugh at me. That's when you're laughing. Now, please do well to repost. Um, let people say just need something wrong. Do something wrong, honestly. Okay, so yes, please do well to repost. Make sure you retweet the space. Tell your community members. Tell your friends they can join. Thank you, Justice. I said you guys would stop laughing at me, and you guys keep doing it. Okay, all right. So even people from outside, this is a way to onboard your friends into Spartan. You know Spartan is the cheat code. I actually thank you, thank you. Don't bother me. Spartan is literally the cheat code. I think people don't want to call your friends in. This is alphas. These are updates that are on here. You saw a lot of us winning. It's also in the community case. There are lots of things that are happening in this community, and your friends need to be part of this. Okay, so we can do that. Hello, what's your Wiz? That's short for wizard, yes. Okay, so where are my first timers? Where are the new ones who are just joining us? We have 1 minute to go, and then we officially begin. And I'm excited because today we are calling Azzaman. Call Azzaman. Okay, you say your friends don't tell you about your alphas. Those are not your friends, darling. They are not your friends. Dump them. Come to me. I'll treat you well. Okay, so please let's quickly do that. 1 minute. Oh my love. Hi baby. Welcome. It's your first time. Kairos too. First time here. Face the first time this week. I can pardon this. Okay. We have less than 10 seconds. We have 10, 9. I am not. Forgive the echo. I am in a conference hall and I can't leave. I did this just for you guys, just to. Why are you not like this, self? Baby, this thing should be private. It should be between us. Stop opening my place. We're on an international call. We can't do that. From the USK, I have no idea what this even means. It's officially 6 p.m. Even say you give reports. I'll wait. I'll see. No problem. Yes, for you guys, I had to make sure everything was right, the ambience was correct, just for you guys. And I'm happy. It's always a pleasure to have you guys. I'm not on the grammar here now. Oh God. See, ladies and gentlemen, please don't have your wife or your husband on calls like this. It's not good. Hi, Albion. Hey, Fabian. Hi, unknown people from the UK. Okay, we're getting people from outside. I've seen the USK and I've seen the UK. Oh, United States of Kano. Makes sense. Makes a whole lot of sense. No, don't mind. It's coming from a place of love. All right, let's officially start. Welcome to the Super Team Weekly Community Call. This calls every Thursday, except when we have IRL calls or something like that. But yes, recently it's been holding every Thursday. So please add that to your calendar and do not miss it. This is Super Team NG community calls where we talk about the alphas of the week, what has gone on, we bring up guests of products, of any kind of guests. Very soon now we just call all of the content person to come speak to us. And it will be exciting as well. And then we also listen to our reports from our guilds. Sometimes they are quizzes, and sometimes they are not. There's the banter, which is my favorite part of it, because you guys, the chat is really secret. So, okay, so let's begin. The community. I'm not saying I don't think anybody is the first time I hear. I've seen a few names, but it's been a while. Exactly. Josiah Twits. So you haven't been with us since from Bush City. You guys are creative with these names. Abuja is not Bush City. Cute. Okay. Hi, Adakole. Tamara PA, Trade Warriors, who? No, 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 no. We operate with abundance here. Okay? We don't do that. We're not fighting. We don't have to fight. We are the elites, you know. Hi Faye. God knows is on the call. Hi. Hello, Barnabas. It's nice to have you here as well. See, Craigo, call me Alex. I've seen a few people. Please, screenshot this. We have some talks to talk. Hi, Biodun, welcome. All right, so customers, I hope you have understood what we do here. Now, the community is obviously the guilds. We have 6 guilds currently, and the community make up those guilds. We also have our lockers that refuse to join anyone, but mostly this is what we are part of. Don't beg me. Don't beg me. Don't beg me. Hi, Justin. Okay, and then the content is what's the show. You see the designs, you see the writings, the articles. The content creators are killing it. That is what we are on about. Thank you. Okay, created by Mayamba says Gombe. You are Gombe. Okay. Hello, Alex. Exactly. Don't beg me. Thank you. These people are coming again. Hey, Justin. Hey, Faisy. Like, imagine you're the first year. All right, and for the capital, we have our GDP, which is gotten from the bounty wins, the hackathon wins, the job opportunities that are so much in this space. So you shouldn't miss out. This is why you need to onboard your people. And as we're talking about that, make sure you are doing that. Okay, so last week we talked about projects and we are still on it because many people will be like, don't tell me sorry. No, why is everybody begging me today? I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. Okay. Yes, you are not late. Success, Joe. Okay, call me Abu Jim. No, which one is the KFC again now? Please. I wait. KFC. Ikeja? That's the only thing I could think of. Help me out here. Okay. Oh, you're an animator from Gombe. Nice to have you here. So, Jim, now, people that are looking for jobs in the ecosystem, in the Solana ecosystem, you can easily, very well go over to the SuperteamNG site and check out the project section of the site. There's a bounties, there's a project, and there are lots of opportunities on there. Skill set maybe. Hi, JMGM Tilson. Why are they dropping W's in the chat? Because the chat is a secret source, and we are. It's a win to even be here. There are things. In fact, just drop W's as you're going. Okay, so yes, do well to check out that. Okay, next up, let's get right into the community news. And I'm expecting the W's to be flying already because for headline number 1, we have Africa winning the Dev.Fun World Cup. Africa has taken the crown in the Dev.Fun World Cup, emerging as the ultimate winners after beating Europe, Asia, and India. A huge congratulations to Fortune from Imo State for leading the charge and representing the continent with pride. So W's in the chat. Imo State people around, just I'm expecting to be the W's to be flying since yesterday. If you're from Imo State, please indicate fire emojis, W's in the chat. I know is victory here already. I think I saw her or something. But the W's are flying and I like it. Keep them coming, keep them coming, keep them coming. All right, for headline number 2. Cash hits 1,000 users. From an idea to a thriving product, Cash has officially crossed 1,000 users. This milestone reflects the unwavering trust and support from every user, community member, and loyal page citizen. Just pageants. Oof. Just pageants. They have hit 1,000 users, and all of those come from the community. These are real users. We are so dedicated to making our founders thrive biologically. And if you are an Imo State ST member, if you are from Imo State, he represented you guys very well. And I think that is worthy of mention and celebration. Whether or not you're even from Imo State, just the W's should be there. So, oh, Ikeja, okay. Hi, Ray. Welcome, Jam. Okay, let's continue. Now, as I was saying, the community would support you. Our founders are very great. We are not going to lie, and that's why we use products. If your products were not good, we won't be using them. We'll just go back to the one that's more convenient. But ever since I discovered Patch Cash, for instance, now I use lots of our product. When I discovered Patch Cash, I left my P2P merchant. I don't even know where he is right now. Okay, hey, lead has come up. Need has come up with the W's. All right, so we don't waste much of our time. Let's go over to the next headline. Scribblers stablecoin writing contest. The Super Team NG Scribblers have a writing contest. Team What Makes a Good Stablecoin with a deadline set for June 30th. Writers, here's your moment to break down the future of stable digital assets. Writers in the house, this one is for you. Now, if you have noticed, Perina recently just released a report, an article detailing the strongest stablecoin projects, and put it that way. And that's what you should go for. What makes a good stablecoin? These are things that you need to think about. Raul is in the house. Hi. Listen, Yesis is also here. Okay, so these are the things I need to think about. If you have not written about this, go over and write. I want to see the articles you guys can come up with. Let's get it. Let's get it going. Hi, Abubakar. It's nice to have you here. Thank you, B, for reposting the stream. Okay, over to the next. SuperteamNG Design Bootcamp launches. Applications are now open for the SuperteamNG Design Bootcamp, set to kick off June 30th. It is a 4-week AI-powered experience across graphic design, brand design, UI UX, motion design, and 2D and 3D animation. So that's five design classes. Reach out to the Design Guild lead, TOC, for the registration link. If you don't know how to reach out to him, just reach out to your state one or indicate in Discord. And please, I hope everybody has joined the Discord. If you do not know who Timothy is the state mod for Imo State, and of course, he's proud of his state. So yes, do well to reach out if you want to learn design or you are maybe intermediate or you want to learn another branch of design. This one is open for you and it's free. Okay, so let's do more. The Design Bootcamp also got featured in the latest edition of the Colosseum Codex newsletter. This shines a light on the community's efforts to shape next generation designers in the Solana space. So let's get it. Yeah. So now, if you're fairly new in this space, you should even have heard of Colosseum. They host one of the biggest hackathons in the Solana ecosystem, and they were featured, and our design bootcamp was featured in their codex letter. So that's W's for us already. Just add W's. I really need fire in there. Now, Perina's Art Bounty. Perina has launched a $300 USDC art bounty, calling on artists to interpret the theme, what is money? Now, let's be deep. Let's think about it. What is money actually? How much is money? How much is money? Now me, I'm quite well. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Yeah, how much is money? So now, if you have the similar questions or you think that you have the answers to this, do well to visit n.superteam.fun for more details on this. That is the N website. Please make sure you have created your profile. You see how money now. Thank you. This is the reply. This is the only reply. Money now. What? Good. So please do well. If you're a designer or you want to work with a designer, you can check out the Arts Bounty. Okay, let's go over to the next one. DreamNet Character Agent Hackathon. DreamNet is building community-driven story worlds powered by AI agents on Solana. Builders are invited to the Character Agent Hackathon from June 26th to July 3rd with over $50,000 in prizes up for grabs. Visit dreamnet.sendai.fun to get started. So this is for you can just build story worlds, go and explore, try AI agents and all of that. Just go and have fun. Basically, it's in the name. Send AI.fun. Say pride or finish. Ah, move on. Updates from Net to 5. The Bush City. If you guys are here, this is one of your very own. Big updates are live on Net to 5. Improved deposit and savings flow. USD accounts are now available with ACH and wire transfer support. Ooh, that's nice. Streaks and badges are live too, plus milestone savings have entered private testing. If you have not started, this is why I don't understand when people are not using products. I use Nectify to save. I use Cash for B2B. Then please pay for my airtime and data and many more. Like if I even want, if I want to off ramp, it's amazing. Get okay. Next up, last but not least, again officially, Super Team NG Game Con. This one, as you know, like I said, try go finish me. The first ever Super Team NG Game Con is happening on Saturday, September 6th at Aztec Asian Port Harcourt. The event will showcase the top Solana games built by Nigerian developers. Expect game demos, community vibes, and serious builder energy. Let us go! Yes, first of its kind. I couldn't be more proud of this. So the only games I ever played with, you are better. You're better than somebody. If I call her name now, she'll know herself. She used to play Candy Crush. Sorry, she said she doesn't even play Candy Crush. She plays water sort games. I Faisy, concentrate, please. Let's concentrate. Justin, these are the two people. Okay, and another unofficial news because it just happened within this week, and we have an update. We didn't update on time. Vexio and Viva Finance are currently in Singapore having demoed their products at the initial demo day. This is a win for us. So W's in the chat for all our projects doing marvelous. All our projects doing marvelously well. We are so proud of them. Our founders are one of them. They are beautiful. They are smart. They are crazy, and here's to the crazy ones. Those people that attended Sutton Village would recognize this. So yes, the W's are flying in the chat, and let's see what's going on X. W's and W's and W's and W's, which is what we should be on about. Okay. All right. So let's see. We've had a few more people join us. First timers in the house. Hi. Please also make sure you have retweeted, you have posted the stream. It actually takes nothing from you. Just go over to X and just post it. Tell them we are live and let them join via X or via YouTube. Do not deprive people of the opportunity to be here. Don't do that. You'll find which games. Didn't you hear where I said we don't do Candy Crush or water source games? Madam, somebody should please block Raul. Help me block him. Okay, and that is it for the community news. Now, why those W's are fine in the chat? Let us give it up for our community members. Give it up for yourselves, actually. Drop those W's, drop those fire emojis in the chat because you guys are incredible. Our GDP is currently at $876,505, right? $505. 876, and it's getting out of the way. I anticipated 1 million. Oof, 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 oof. I still remember my promise. And oh, thank you so much, Apostle Daniel. It's say your games in Discord. Is that what you want to play? Yeah. Ooh, my sorry. I get excited when my girl sound like, hi James. Hi. Maybe this is with Love Lio. Someone should tell her that I asked her, by the way. I'm not saying with Love Lio, but my baby Divine is here, Jade is here, Amaka is here. We are the rest of my babes. Please, if you know you're my baby, just say hi. Okay. Leave Apostle now, please. And the W's are good. Yay, Justin has gone to do this calculation that I was trying to avoid. Context. See, my 000 capacity is stopped at 1 billion. Do you think people are going to? For now, we have one. That's in naira. That's 1 billion. Wait, 1 billion for 1.4 billion. Please, I cannot see. Lily baby, hi. Alex, I don't know who has it here. How many are we? Baby girl, we have a harem. Don't worry, we'll talk about it when we get to the other room. Just calm down. Okay. So yes, my babies are here. And now let us just go over. Now I want those W's to be flying because we have our okay, yeah, we have our guests backstage. This time call Azzaman as we welcome the one, the only Azza. Azza is your AI agent on WhatsApp for fast, secure, and effortless crypto trading, and they're built by Blockverse. That's Toshiko and the rest. Today we'll be having CTO and Abid co-founders coming up to speak to us. Let us know what's the recent updates. Let us then talk to us, especially for our first timers who have not heard about the products. But meanwhile, call Azzaman. All right, Josh. Hey, Josh, can you hear me? Hi, Victor.
Hi
Hi,
everyone.
everyone. Hello. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry about the echo. I'll be talking briefly and just no muting in between. I think I don't know why that is. I'm just not sure maybe it's my headset or anything. All right, so I'll just quickly let you guys, a very brief rundown of Azza. The people that do not know, for people that do not know Azza, you guys are gaining popularity. So just a quick breakdown of what Azza does, and yeah, I think that's it.
All right. So Jam everyone. Like Goddess said, my name is Joshua and I'm the CTO at Azza. So Azza is the simplest and easiest stablecoin bank, and it is built on WhatsApp. Azza allows you hold and spend your crypto like you would spend naira in a matter of seconds. And our goal at Azza is to make crypto payments and sending crypto, buying crypto, using crypto to make cross-border payments as simple as texting a friend. And that's why we have built, and that's why we have built Azza. So I don't know if the community has any questions on what Azza is or anybody who has used Azza before or they wants to maybe share their experience in the chat.
Oh no, I'm sure there will be questions, but for now, sorry, can you mute when I'm doing that? All right, so yeah, they would say that videos about. Okay, so while the questions that are still coming in, one of the questions that we would like to know is that as a so far, what are we've seen a lot of milestones that you guys have been breaking and all of that. So what are some of the new features that have been implemented, and how does a newbie navigate using Azure? Josh, can you hear me?
Oh, okay,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
okay, yeah. Okay,
I can hear you. All right. So let me start from like the most recent updates you have on Azure. So we started off with being able to buy and sell crypto, and we moved on to supporting Solana as an asset. Then we basically pushed an update to support swapping on Solana. So before now, if you have maybe Solana and you want to sell for Naira, for instance, you would have to like swap it outside Azure and then send USDT or USDC into your Azure wallet. But right now, if you have Solana on your Azure wallet, you can basically you can basically just swap to USDT directly and sell for Naira, or you can actually just use it to swap, like just swap your crypto. Maybe you have USDT and you need some Solana for degen trading or something. You can actually just swap your USDT to Solana on the bot. So that's like the most recent updates we've had so far. And
And
for a new beginner, somebody who just wants to get started, I think it's as simple as texting the bot. So I think there's a link to the phone number on the bot on our X profile, which is at use as a. And I think I have a QR code I can present. Sorry, just give me 1 minute. Mm.
Okay, you want to present something?
Yeah, a QR
Yeah,
code.
QR code.
For people that want to maybe just get started with using the bot.
Okay, that's beautiful. All right.
Yeah.
Just share that and I will bring that up. Meanwhile, somebody was asking what has changed on NASA since we were a guest last time. I believe he has also answered that the swap feature is now readily available. Except you have anything else you want to add, Josh? Victor, you haven't spoken. Would you like to speak?
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
actually,
I
I
joined
just
to watch my CTU present or speak to us. So maybe I should have changed my name to Anonymous so that nobody will know that I'm here. So, but
so
why
for why Oh my
I've been
goodness.
given the
I'm giving
opportunity
the
to, to be to speak on the space. So, basically, um, most of the features we have rolled out ever since or the last from the last time that we were here is relating about towards managing your the use of stablecoin. The vision here is to be able to we're aiming to be a stablecoin bank. So basically every financial tools that you would need to manage your assets, to manage your money will be coming upon Azure. So one of those things where um was something like generating receipts, which wasn't there, and we're also looking for a way for people to earn on the platform. So, which is either through the Azure LP or through um, being an Azure agent. So, something related to what the banks already do. If you leave your money with the bank, you are expected to get yields. Or if you those for example, let me use the instance of fixing your money. So when you fix your money in the bank, obviously the bank use your money to do businesses and give you yields on that. So same thing we are applying to Azure. So everybody knows the business model or can relate to the business model of Azure, which is being um taking transaction fees. And for us to be able to do that, we need money to process those transactions. So we are opening up our business to our community first and foremost to earn with us. So if you have spare cash you don't need at the moment, you could just provide that liquidity to Azure and you would make returns on that. So for the other agents, this is like um a little bit of, will I say, the first version of our ambassadors, because these people would speak and show Azza for us on our behalf, like go further where we cannot go, or the core members would not go. So, like I say, these programs are like our first pilot of community programs that we're hoping to push. So we also have the ambassadorship role coming up. That one will be announced in due time. So I think that's basically it when it comes to. In fact, my most favorite feature apart from the communities, because personally I'm the one managing the other agents. But for my most of the best feature ever for me has been the payments, because it actually we already know most of us like to keep our money as stable coins. So we only spend stables on demand. So basically you could actually pay for your stuff directly from stable coins without having to convert to your bank. So that gives you a lot of limits. You could do a lot of things with that. So I think that's basically what we have done so far since the last time we were here. I don't know if I was audible.
Oh yeah, you were audible. Okay. Thank you for the breakdown. Oh, please, you can mute because of the echo and all of that. So, thank you for the breakdown. Josh, I think I've shared, these were the three slides that you wanted to share, yes? Sorry, is a third guest supposed to be here with you guys?
Yeah, but if you don't mind to,
Oh,
um,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. No problem. That's all right. That's fine. Well, no problem. Thank you so much, you guys. Super. I don't think you have any more questions from the community. It's exciting to see what you guys have been building so far and to hear of all the updates, actually, the swag features, the I think some of this that you also shared. Yes, and all of that. I don't think anybody else has any questions. So, for the sake of time, thank you guys, and we look forward to seeing more of what you guys would be building. So, thank you, Josh. Thank you, Victor. Is there anything else you would like to add?
On my end, I really just want to say that I appreciate the support from the Solana community. It has really influenced our Solana numbers, like our numbers on Solana, and we hope to see more of growth on Solana. And thank you guys for having us here.
Okay, and thank you. So please drop some W's in the chat for George and Victor. Basically, just drop some W's in the chat for Azza. Call Azzaman. I don't know. It's been ringing in my head. Every time I see that, it's like call Azzaman, call Azzaman, call Azzaman. All right. Yes, the W's are there. Now let us go over. This used to be one kind of, oh, rep your favorite guild, rep your guild or something like that. But now it's time for our our reports, our guild and our regional reports. We are going to be starting this basically our organogram for the what? So you call him? No, as a, oh, there's an other referral. Yes, they mentioned the referral program. Okay, so yes, this is time for our reports, the guild reports and the regional reports. This is our organogram for those who are just joining us. May is in the house. Okay, I like seeing you guys should keep talking in the in the comments. I like seeing names that I'm familiar with. Sweet. So we cute. Oh, busy, I don't have your time. So now for our organogram, we have our two country leads, Nzube Zudo and Harry Obi. They are currently leading the charge. leading Super Team NG to greatness. Leading them. They have basically built a 1 billion naira. I just something just I'm dying. Okay. So she kept calling. You know, it's Harry and his Odoguzumi. All right, let's continue here. So this is our country list. Then we have our chief of operation, the lovely Lady Flo. And then we have our guild leads. We have 6 guilds. We have the design guild, developer guild, writers guild, content, animators, and the product guild. And we have our 5 regions, and all of them will be giving their reports today. Okay, so starting off very strong, we would be starting with the guild leads. I'll be bringing them up right about now. Where the rest? Okay, oh, okay. TLC said he will be back. All right, we are going to be starting off with. I brought up Alex. Alex left me. Can you imagine? Alex, is that how you used to do? Don't be leaving me like this.
Did not leave.
Okay. So
Can you hear me?
Alex, yeah, I can hear you now. Your mic wasn't connected before. So Alex, please, you start with the developer reports and we kick off.
All right, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everybody. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Carry on.
All right, so oh God, I think I'm echoing. So for the developer side of things, we have an ongoing, right? And the workshop is basically on developer research and methodology. That's the method that you use to actually carry out your development. So how you go from ideation to like how you build your final product. So that's something that we are doing. Also, there's going to be like a magic block workshop that will be hosted by Udoka in Lagos. So if you're in Lagos, try as much as possible to register so that you'll be able to like get an invite to show up. Also, there are like materials that you get to like learn things about Magic Block. We had like a little bit of not really a workshop, but an introduction on how to use Magic Block in our during our last community call. So it's pretty much going to give everybody that wants to do something around there a good head start. So coming up this week we have what do you call him? We have Asenica, we have Jeff, and we have Daniel that we also kind of do the final teachings on the workshop we have ongoing. So I'm looking forward to get like all the developers to show up, and then during this Sunday when we have like our weekly call, we'll be having a review of Codigo Labs new product. So it's more like an AI AI tooling that helps you to build on Solana easily. So yeah, we have pretty much things lined up this week and pretty much lined up during the past week that we've done. So yeah, I'm looking forward to like get our developers to jump in and carry out the activities. Notwithstanding, I think very soon for those of us that have been asking when they are going to release hackathon result, very soon the results will be out. I don't know the date, but I know it's still very soon. So for the mobile hackathon also, I think we are getting prepared slowly. So let's just see once the date is also announced, we also like get into it. So yeah, that's like my report around the developer side of things. So I'm looking forward to see you all during the workshop at the Discord server by 8 p.m. Thank you.
Looking forward to that too. Okay, thank you so much, Alex. Next up, I don't know, we've been having network issues. Okay, next up we'll be going for with the product guild. Ashley, please, you have the floor.
All right, GM, can I be heard?
Yeah, I
Can you
can
guys
hear
hear
you.
me?
Hi, Ash. I can hear you.
I think my network is a bit iffy. But yeah, GM everyone. Um, this week in the product guild or lately in the product guild, we've been having product spotlights calls for like our homegrown products that are either just starting out or basically have recently launched their MVP to come and showcase, test, and gain their first set of users. Upper week we had Switched Up Fun. This week we had Block Roll. Block Roll dropped so much alpha and basically gave away free invites to the app. And Blockroll also spoke about their upcoming referral program that's going to be available to the community. They also spoke about discounted physical cards that you'd be able to spend your stables in. More on that soon. So it's really important that founders and product teams don't miss the calls because there's a lot of insight that is shared. There are a lot of discussions that are had. So yeah. And for next week's product call, that's Monday, we're going to be having it on X and we're going to be speaking on prediction markets. Yeah, we're going to be speaking on prediction markets. We have a few people. I'm still rounding up the guest list, but it will be announced in the product guild. So if you're not in the product guild, I don't know what you're doing. Try and reach out to your try and reach out to your state mode. Try and reach out to your state mode and get them to invite you to the product guild because there's a lot of alpha being shared there. And yeah, um, all right, thanks. I'm done.
Thank you, baby. Why were you giggling? I heard
I was
it.
speaking because I was seeing the comment.
I know. Okay, no problem. And it's not because of me. Jesus Christ, I'm heartbroken. Okay, thank you. All right, so let's go back. Next up, we have TOC with the Design Guild. TOC, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, GM. Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you. Please carry on.
All right. There's so much going on for us as a design guild. We announced our boot camp and it got featured in Colosseum Codex newsletter. I mean, that's a win for us. We have so much packed for this boot camp. I mean, there are boots, there are camps, but this is Super Team NG Design Boot Camp together. Yeah, it's massive. So, guys, and it's AI powered here. So we're doing a lot with AI to speed up designers' workflow and create amazing stuff as well. You guys don't distract me, my filler. Oh, worry, you see it. So we have so much coming up for that. For everyone registered for the bootcamp, expect a mail today or tomorrow morning. Either way, so check your mails so that you can get onboarded to the group chat where we get some information directly. And we're having our opening session on Monday. So trust me, you don't want to miss it as well. Of course, we continue with our review sessions and designers group chat as well on Fridays. So feel free to share designs and get feedback from designers. And of course, let me use the medium to give a big shout out to all our facilitators for the bootcamp. I mean, everyone has been working. I'm sure that you guys would love what we have in store for you. So that's basically on the design part. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. We are looking forward to actually the design bootcamp. Seems like it's going to be amazing. Next up, we have the Writers Guild with Asil Amaka. Asil, please, you have the floor. Stop.
Good evening, everyone.
Good night.
Sorry. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Good night. Yeah, we can hear you.
Goddess, please, can you
I can hear you now. Can't you hear me?
hear me? Sure. Thank you very much. So, from the Writers Guild, we are still on our ongoing contest, What Makes a Good Stablecoin, which will be ending, that is, next week, Monday. Also, our weekly calls still host every Tuesday by 9 p.m. Then on Saturdays we also having our live review session on Discord. We had the first one on last week Saturday, and it was an amazing one. I'm sure everybody that attended last week wouldn't want to miss it again. So if you have any content you would want us to review, just bring it up. Then for those that applied for turbine cohort 3, the research part of it. The mail for the orientation was released today. I know some people, for those that are not checking their mails and all, please check your mail. The invite link has been shared. Then on Friday too, by 10 p.m., Raul, one of our members, will be hosting a Twitter space, trying to guide people on how to go about the internal contest. And I don't know, I'm so happy. It's been a proud week for us, from the Writers Guild. Our contents making real impact on our products. Moses made a post how VC highlighted, threads and articles about Hey Solana. I'm sure it's not only Hey Solana that must have felt this. Other products too. So shout out to every writer out there putting out amazing content and bringing more visibility to our projects. Okay, that's it from our end.
It's the way it's the way she would just end it. Okay, I'm done. It does not count. See, so much. Or just want yourself. If you want to be a makeup, just want yourself. We don't do love here. Leave relationship. Go and write bounces. Leave relationship. Go and get some soul. Okay, good. Okay, thank you so much, Amaka, for that. All right, next up we have the Content Guild. Credo, you have the floor. Can you hear us today, please?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hallelujah, amen.
Jem, how are you doing?
I'm good.
So, for the Content Guild, we are still on with our weekly activities. That's the content sprint and also our weekly calls. And also, currently, Edo State are in collaboration with Calabar. They're having a workshop that is currently going and is fully packed. We have amazing speakers coming on the workshop. So, I think it's something that everyone that's content savvy should try as much as possible to be part of this workshop. And also, Abia is also planning their workshop together. Okay, separately, Abia is planning their workshop, their content workshop, and also Adamawa are planning their content workshop too. So, like, these are workshops that every creative should try as much as possible to look forward to and make sure you attend to. And we also planning some workshops coming on the National Content Guild. So, these are like workshops that everyone should look out for. I think basically that is it from our content guild. And we are also jumping on bounties and having our weekly calls, helping people to know how best to approach bounties and also sort out for job opportunities within the ecosystem. So if this is something that you like, I think you should join the content guild and we'll take it up from there. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Credo. As it is, I'm part of the Content Guild now. Thank you, sir. I'll start calling you. Okay,
You're
and then
welcome.
thank you. Last but not the least, we have for the very first time, please drop some W's in the chat as we welcome the lead for the Animator Guild. Animators in the house, there is a teachers open, and you have not received a report yet. So I am hoping you on your 10 toes as I give the floor to Oshodi. Oshodi, you have the floor.
Okay. GM, everyone.
Hi, GM.
Okay. This is actually an opportunity. This is our first time as the Animators Guild, and we're super proud to be here. And we have amazing stuff in store for everyone. So on the Animators Guild part, since the second week of June, we've been having a workshop for animators and also especially for newbies. And this week we had our 3-day workshop, and we actually turned everybody to a 3D animator, and that was the basics for the class. So very soon we're going to be having space for more people that are coming in and being onboarded into the Animators Guild. So they see a lot impact, and we had our first win last week by Mark Animate. We won the Backchain Roast Bounty, and that was one of our first wins as a community, and we're super proud. So, and we actually ended the workshop we've been having for the past 2 weeks, so that we can join the design guild for the boot camp, whereby we're teaching 3D and 2D animation. So if you're actually new to the speed medium of 2D animation, this is perfect opportunity to actually join, and we welcome everyone to it. Thank you very much.
Somebody say you should shout shit frame by frame. Oh, girl, call is. I'm just tired of this boy. Since Dami of the Leaf Village, all the anime people have come out in full force. Okay, very soon Game House will also come out. The game con is coming up. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Oshodi. You cannot collect any number. So thank you so much, Oshodi, for speaking. Animator Guild, you guys are launched. All right, let's go over to our regional reports. Of course, we are starting with the southeast with Evans. Evans, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. GM.
Yes. Yeah, carry on.
Goddess, am I audible?
Quite audible, yes. I can hear you. Carry on.
All right. Yeah, so from the southeast, first we're encouraging our community members to we're encouraging and pushing everybody in our community to actually engage, participate in some of the boot camps, workshops happening in different guilds. Then the spotlights, the regional spotlights. We also encourage people from every region to, who are actively building, people who are actively building to, bring up their ideas, bring up their products. Let's get real feedbacks, and people could actually participate for the, join the $50 challenge. And lastly, we're actually pushing people to actually we're encouraging everybody to, like, the devs, and I think we spoke about this in our community call yesterday in Enugu. Devs should actually participate in the Gobana bounty, and we found a way that we could actually help developers first, developers who are like newbie, or people who don't really people who are not really grounded with coding, to actually participate in this bounty. So basically that's it from southeast. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Evans. That's it with the southeast. Let's go over to okay. If I got this one, now you kill me. Let's go over to North Central with talk to Eddie. Eddie, please, you have the floor.
GM get us.
Yeah, you're audible. Carry on.
All right. So for tomorrow we'll be having our regional product call by. So we're changing the time because of the developer research methodology workshop that's going on at the moment. So it will no longer be 8 p.m. Please let those in the regions products please note we'll do it 6:30 tomorrow, please. And yep. And next week Friday we'll be having our regional call. So everybody in the region, it's another day to meet in the upper room and vibe and catch all the alphas and all the updates. So see you on Friday next week. Yeah, and for product and founders, we are cooking something around documentations. So that's one of the reasons why you need to be in the meeting tomorrow. So please come on the call tomorrow. We have information to share that will benefit your product and fasten your building process. So it's a good one for the region because Nectify was featured in the Perenna thread during this week, and that actually came from their hard work as well as all the hype that we get from community members. So on behalf of Nectify and the product in the region, I say thank you to everyone in SuperteamNG. Don't stop retweeting us and don't stop giving us that follow and patronizing us. Yep. Okay. So it's upskilling everywhere, and we're still encouraging our members in the region to join the design bootcamp, to join the developers bootcamp, and we are also looking forward to what the content guys are cooking for us. And finally, please, if you are available to collaborate with any project with your skill, maybe as a writer, maybe as a developer, any skill at all, please do reach out to your state mod, or you can reach out to me, and I'll pair you up with a product that needs your skill.
Okay. All right, no problem. Thank you so much, Dr. Eddie. That was Dr. Eddie with North Central. Then with the Southwest, we have Toby. Toby, please, you have 1 minute for your report.
GM,
Yes,
Yeah,
GM
Uche, can you
everyone.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well.
Okay, beautiful.
As from the southwest, majority of the report I'm facing from my state mods, from our state mods, are focused on helping our builders, the ones that are currently building. Um, Let me just say a few, so that it can be like shout out to those projects too and the state mods. So in Ocean State, they're doing something around Lance Point. If you guys don't know about Lance Point, you guys like check it out. They're really doing some cool stuff there. Also in on those states, there's cash. It's a it's a payment system. I think so. I've not check it up myself. We have Coral State doing something with Echo Chain, What Stake, Solen. What Stake is a game. It's a gaming project. Very nice too. We have Ekiti State doing something with Guild or something around gold. Yeah, very interesting stuff. So like I said, basically the reports from Hall Southwest is that we are still doing things around our projects. Aside from that, we don't have anything new, anything shocking yet. We'll keep that for next week. So that'll be it for me.
Do you intend to trip us? Is military to bench up? Fragile. Okay, thank you so much. Also, okay, before I call on the last person, some people were asking whether it's Kubana, Big Cabana, Big Gobana. Is the Gobagana bounty? Okay, go and check it out for gamers. All right, next up, last but not least, we have for the South South, Justin. Justin, please, you have 1 minute for your report.
GM, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, GM.
All right. So for the south, for South South, okay, for South South, Blockroll recently launched their app. Blockroll recently launched their app, so you guys can go and check it out. Use Blockroll, give feedback, uh, and then Swift launched testnet yesterday. So you can go there. There are like perks for joining the testnet. There are perks for joining the testnet. So join the testnet, go around it, give your feedbacks. Give your feedback so that the product can be improved on. Currently, the Edo State Content Guild is partnering with the Calabar Content Guild, and they are having the leveling up the creative bootcamp that started yesterday. And a little bit told me that the people who did not go yesterday are crying. So if you don't want, don't miss this session. And Crypto already talked about it before, and it's really packed. GP was there. They had GP yesterday. They have I can't really remember the name of the other person, but it's really amazing. It's really amazing. And we have like new products coming in that you guys will be hearing about very, very, very soon. And then on Saturday, we are going to be having our first ever regional call as a region, right? South South. So all the states in the region and everybody will be on the call. So you guys do not want to miss that. So that's pretty much it for the reports from South South.
I never knew that Justin was a princess because why is Beth talking to you? All right, thank you so much, and that's it for the guild reports. Thank you so much, W's in the chat for your guild leads and for your regional captains. They are doing an incredible job. And now, who's ready for the next slide? If you're ready, say I'm Snow White. Happy living now. Yeah, see, leave Toby. Toby is still playing around. Who's ready for the next slide? Belia says him. Kairos is still talking his own. Armstrong said no. Okay, no problem. Since because it was Armstrong that I was waiting for, but since he said no, let's just move on to open mic. Now, do we have any questions? Remind him. Tell him. Now, do we have any questions? Do you have any um, suggestions that you would like to? Who is this now? Oh, you. It was great. Marvin, you just came in and you want to leave already. Just imagine. Say marriage talks. Come on. Any questions? Any suggestions? When love guild, when you have made the money that you're supposed to make the money that's equivalent to SuperteamNG GDP. We'll open up. What state is product lead from? None of your business. Victory says she has a suggestion. If you know you're going to Dubai, gather here. He says people have money. D, have you bought Divine? Have you bought the box that we're going to be traveling in? Where's our quiz? It's missing. He just traveled for a bit. Just saying my videos is coming. When Justin and Faith in marriage, never. Energy, yes, baby. W's in the chat. Yeah, this is what I live for. So, any more questions? You guys, you see, when you come on this call, you guys like me to make it one-sided. Nobody tells me what's going on in your life, what's happening. I exist for gossip and gist. This is alphas and vibes. They should be, colliding together. Do. Lead for the love guild. Chakam. Chakam. I know we are. Your what? What? Your what is ready? I don't even want to say this out loud. We need a SuperteamNG marriage very soon. Just fine. You can't find him. Don't worry. Just keep searching. Say she's going by bus. How for my product? Oh yeah, my product is. You're going to be saying updates very soon. We have to pause for a bit, but it's coming. Okay. So I should stop mismatching. Oh, thank you. Toby, you're late. Drop location of what I have no location. Oh, passport, please use the full word. Stop abbreviating words. You're not saving your data. Want to collaborate with product lead. Why are you shouting? I have I have a soul, but you have and to choose one now. It's product leads, take it. None of your business. All right, I believe there are no more questions. Please, if you are just joining us and you're not following us on X, you're not following us on Instagram, please do well to follow us on this too. And I hope everybody is in their Discord servers. Make sure you're checking your Discord every day. You're going to be missing important updates. Now, you may not be receiving notifications, but do well to check it at least twice a day so that you do not miss the updates that are there. Discord is actually amazing if you know how to use it, and we are using it for our updates. Most of our updates are on there, so that you do not go and miss one update that will give you money. Okay, do not miss that. Oh yeah, and there are games on Discord. Casey has turned Discord to her farmland. Ignore. So there are other games, the IQ game. There are other games that you can actually play on Discord to just keep yourself engaged. Do not miss out on updates. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining. And officially, we have come to the end of our community call. I hope you've taken screenshots. Make sure to go and talk about your experience. Tag Azza, tag me. You guys don't even do that anymore. It's because they know put quiz. Simple $10. All right, so please do well. Do well to do that. Thank you so much for joining us, you guys. It's always, as usual, it's been a wonderful time with everybody. Thank you, Azza, for coming up to speak. Thanks to our guild leads, our country leads, chief of operations, and regional captains for the good work that you guys do. Thanks to the community. We love you. I love you, particularly. Good night.